Hey everybody, welcome to Ladybug Girl Show. Today I'm going to talk about growing comfrey. I grow comfrey below all my fruit trees. And it is a great plant to grow because it produces a lot of blossoms, and those blossoms attract bees and pollinators. And those bees and pollinators will help pollinate your fruit trees so you'll have a good harvest. I am in my food forest. I have a lot of fruit trees, and it's kind of my trick to have a nice harvest. I plant the comfrey plant below each fruit tree, and the neat thing about comfrey is it has a long taproot, so it does not interfere with your tree's root system. So you can grow comfrey and have a great harvest and attract bees and pollinators to your garden. Let me show you some examples of the bees flying around the comfrey flowers. It's so awesome. Here's a small apple tree. Kind of doesn't look like much, but it's growing. As you can see, it produces a lot of blossoms. And the nice thing is they only blossom a few at a time, and then it takes a little bit more time for the others to come out. So it produces some long-term food for bees. And here are more of the blossoms. It's so pretty. I think it'd be a great addition to any garden, even if you are not growing fruit trees. Oh, it's kind of windy. There's another comfrey underneath. That looks kind of like a cherry tree, I'm thinking. I also have comfrey planted on the edge of my garden. I have a ton of food for the bees. I like to leave the plants for the bees, but another great thing to do is I cut it off and feed it to my chickens. The leaves are edible for chickens. Okay, the bees are flying all over. Happy bees, healthy bees. Oh, flying around my head. Oh, there's a bee. They just go from blossom to blossom and collect nectar. I highly recommend growing this plant. Clip of the horse, it looks so peaceful. This is right behind my garden. It's kind of peaceful out here. You can hear the birds chirping.